Hello guys and welcome back to LA Noire for the final time, because we will now be doing the final case, a different kind of war. So with that being said, let's just head straight into it. This is the final case today. We're going to be swapping between Jack and Cole to get this case done. And it's quite an interesting case actually. As you know, last time after doing the last case, we know that Irma killed Dr. Fontaine and has took Elsa.
It's gotta be one of these places.
What are we looking for, Jack?
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Alright. So we've got three bug exterminators to go to. So let's have a look at that. I mean, I already know who the arson suspect is because it's already shown us. Because it's Irma, the who was the flamethrower unit in Jack and Cole's unit when they were in Japan in World War II. Oh, good mate. Need to remember Jack isn't a cop per se, so there's a lot of things we can't get away with, and there's some things we can get away with. Right, here we are. Rapid exterminators. Okay. Hello, my good man.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Crusade against corruption. Peterson pledges to clean up the LAPD. Let's have a look at this. See what's going on behind the scenes. Oh, Courtney.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Fuck off, Roy.
Fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case? I knew this creep was in on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
A time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet.
Courtney was also in Cole and Jack's unit.
Corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon is dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps.
Fuck yes, Cole.
The worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
Fuck yes, Cole. Right, next place. Nuclear bug and rodent control. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Again, I know I keep saying it, but this game needed one last case where you got Roy and, you know, made him answer for the shit he did. And you should have played as Jack and his, you know, work with Herschel. So it'd have been Jack and Herschel doing it. And maybe even enlisting the help of, like, Carruthers and Ray and fucking Stefan. You know, people who actually gave a shit about Cole. Maybe not necessarily gave a shit, but respected him enough to not, you know, go behind his back and do things. Respected him enough. Bugs be gone.
Has that just been paid look about it?
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work
Got
for
a guy
the
called
DA.
Irma who
I need
works
to
here?
speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Alright. Okay, Westlake Pest Control. Last place we need to go to. Go. Go. There we go.
Hey!
Why'd you stop? You fucking idiot. You just kept going. Looking for a claim. What's he doing? Good to know it isn't only GTA that suffers from bad AI driving mechanic. To be fair, I've had it sometimes where the cars that are crossing at the lights just stop in the middle of the road. That's happened a few times. Give these a wide berth. What are you doing? To be fair, he had an indicator, so I knew we were coming. He indicated. Which is something that needs to be in GTA 6. They need to actually show the indicators. Right, here we are. Westlake Pest Control. It's gotta be the place.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Right. Dr. Fontaine's surgery yesterday, 6 PM. Oh, Cole. Cole and Herschel are here. Rusty?
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Alright, thanks, Rusty. Obviously, Rusty was our partner during Homicide.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Leland, kind
Fontaine was
regard.
having houses burned for Monroe.
Leland, listed below the properties that you wanted accounted for. There. My associate has visited each and made a thorough survey, and from what he tells me, I gathered these families and residents no longer require the assistance provided by our relocation program. Kind regards to Harlan Fontaine. This guy writes like a doctor. Sawyer, liability, speak to Curtis.
Monroe wasn't happy.
Harlan, this was not our agreement. Your associate is overstepping his mark. Get him under control or I will take whatever action is necessary. Okay. notes here. A lot of redacted. A lot of black ink. Right.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Got a map here. What's he doing? What are these markings for?
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
Are they properties that got burnt down?
New houses, all being built in the path of the freeway?
Yes. Interesting. The face of progress, says Mayor Mayor of Development Leland Monroe.
Lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. Do you know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What? Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
God damn it. Right. Well, we already knew Jack was a target, so it's no surprise to anybody. What's that in his hand? It's a lighter. IH. Irma? Irma Harris? Marines! 6th Marine. Says on that side. Been strangled. How much is clear?
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Frankenstein. He broke through the fucking window. What's this? That's what he hit him with, is it?
Foresight, Doctor.
Crystal ball. Is there anything in these rooms? Intuition. Show or close. Ah, there's something in the next room. Okay. Oh, look at all the morphine.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Right then.
Jack was wrong.
It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Alright. We're switching back to Jack now? I think we are. Yes. Ranch bunkhouse. I don't think this place is actually on the map either. I think this is just a place where Jack can come at only this point in time. There's the war flashback noise. That's the noise that usually plays before Cole gets a war flashback. Oh, is it on the map? Oh, it is on the map. Right, let's go in the house then.
Guess nobody's home.
There we go. Just trying to make him kick the door in. Flamethrower.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Maybe it's just his bug sprayer. Woo! There's nothing in here, I don't think. Doesn't look like there is. Nothing significant. Hello! What have we got in here? This must be where he sleeps. The Thompson here as well. He brought back more than one war weapon. Just an empty packet of cigarettes. There's nothing there really. What's in here? Origami. Lots of it.
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
LA river tunnels.
This guy's a tunnel rat.
Paper crane.
A strange obsession.
Unless you know what it's for. Mozkill. Obviously we know the danger that you can do with Mozkill, but... What's this? An Elysian Fields flyer. An Elysian Fields flyer. Got a rifle up there as well. Hello, what's in here? Just a screwdriver. I don't think he goes into many of these rooms. Not often, anyway. That's nothing. Is outside? Yes. What's that? The pliers. Just a set of pliers. Nothing significant there. There can't be.
I need to get back inside. The only way I
Right.
can finish this thing is to put a name to that bastard.
14,000. Or 1,400, sorry. Why do the doors keep shutting? It's in here. That's his bedroom, isn't it? This has to be where he sleeps. If he does any of that. Well, I'm not so sure he does. No. A valve. So he knows how to tamper with the insta-heat things, doesn't he? Well, he will do. He's been there. Oh! Well, these pictures on the wall.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ,
You know
I
all
know
of them.
every one of them.
Cole's in the middle there. Courtney's there on the right.
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
He's figured out it's Ira.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Right. I think we're going to be Cole now, yeah? Busher Police Station. 8:30.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
Picked up his car. He'll need help to make it to the river.
God, he will. Can hear the sirens. There he goes. There he goes. You know.
Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
What are you shooting at me?
West on Fifth Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue. Westbound on Fifth Street. All units.
Go on, Jack. You keep going. Oh, don't fuck with me. I'm like Mad Max. Don't worry, Jack, I'll sort him out. Oh, Jack, keep it going, keep it going.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All of them. Not all of them. Come on, Jack, how far are we away now? Put your foot down, Jack. Come on. Turn the siren off. That way they can't track us. To be fair, they already kind of know where we're going.
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Alright then. Oh shit. Are these detectives or are they just the mob? Come on, let's go, Jack. Let's go, Jack. Have these. This way, gotta be. Oh wait. Maybe this way. Have that, you prick. Have that, you prick. Come on.
Almost out. Need a new weapon.
Don't worry, you've got your pistol.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
You're pretty dead for a dead man. Oh. Come to Papa. This where they were stashing the weapons? Come on. There we are. Come on, Jack, let's move up. Oh. That'll be Irma. Not Ira, is it? Ira, not Irma. They get both of them? Awesome.
You want me? You got me.
Right, come on, Jack. Let's get down there. I don't know which way we're supposed to be going here, though. Aha! Who's he shooting at? Maybe Cole's on the other side or something.
Christ. Just missed.
Another storeroom here. That's a fucking flamethrower. Alright then, Jack, let's go. Don't know which way though. Which Which way are we supposed to be going? Oh wait. There's no enemies yet, so it can't be that way. No enemies yet, can't be that way. Ah! Shit, the water's rising.
The water's rising.
We're gonna get to the other side. Oh, I see. I see what's happening here. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jack. We got this shit.
Keep on going, Jack.
Come on, Jack. Go on. Made it. Look at that. You dead. Yo, your sex is on fire. You know, usually you're supposed to put distance between you and a man with a flamethrower. So why you ran towards me, I'll never know. Oh. That's locked. What is that? So we're supposed to be going here. This way? Yes. Alright, we're ditching the flamethrower. Cool.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy? Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you. No. Don't. You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case. Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack, what are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
That was a mercy killing, really.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp.
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps. Get your own fucking hands dirty. I'm out of morphine.
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order! Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Killed that man.
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here. I'll get this grader.
Where are you?
Hurt. The water's rising.
You're first.
Hand her up.
Get out of here! You're not Jack. I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Chichester Chapel.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero
Fucking joke,
who led
that.
his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer
You
who
were never his
recognized
friend,
the need
Jack.
to remove the odd bad apple from a department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
No, I don't think you can. I don't think you have a right to say that. Well, there you have it. There. Well, there you have it. That is LA Noire finished. I think there might be another war flashback, though. Maybe not. Anyway, Brendan McNamara, that is the fellow who also made the Getaway games. He directed the Getaway games too, if that name's familiar to you. But anyway, that's going to be it from me today with LA Noire. That's going to be it from LA Noire as a whole now. And this is why I said, guys, you know, it's a shame there wasn't one final case where, you know, you actually got to expose Roy Earl and the mayor and the chief of police and stuff like that. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. This is why this game either needed a final case or a second game where you'd actually expose Roy Earl and the rest of them for the corruption. Because unfortunately, you know, this game is left with a bad ending this way, isn't it? With Cole dying and you not being able to avenge him, because the whole reason he's in that situation in the first place is because of Roy. And Roy never gets his... You know, you never get to give out your own absolution to Roy and, you know, punish him for that. Which is what I think annoyed a lot of people. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it from me today. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, look after yourselves. I'm going to let the credits roll. I'll see you in a bit.
about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, it could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps? He didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's
That phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
There we are, Jack Kelso. Yet again, the man of reason. Anyway, officially, that is it now. After that post-credit scene, we're done. I think, let me just make sure. Yeah, that's it. So obviously now, what you can do, if you feel so inclined, after you finish the game, if you go to your cases here, and you think, oh, I only got 4 stars on the console's car, you can go back and play it. And you can do whatever you like. Now there is guides and things, obviously. If you do want to get 5 stars and you struggle a bit with the interrogation aspect of it all, you can always do that. Anyway. And then your extras here as well. Not much, you can look at the credits again, or you can look at the vehicle showroom. Which, a bit like the Mafia games, you can just look at all the cars. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in a bit.